welcome to Splatter Plastic, the only horror vinyl soundtrack show on YouTube, with your host Tinman.
And Liam. Tonight we are going to be doing the polarising, fan-splitting,
Yes.
1985 kind of classic, Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Yeah, man.
Freddy's Revenge. Oh, that was beautiful, by the way. I loved that. I loved it. I love that. Hats off to you. I saw the glasses on the table. I thought,
What's he doing with them?
what's he going to do with those?
It's a corker, man.
Yeah.
Directed by Jack Shoulder and the score by Christopher Young.
Oh, yes, the legend, Christopher Young.
Man. So if you've not seen A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, fucking hell, where have you been?
Get in the bin.
Plot goes. Fred Krueger steps out of the closet and into the body of titular final boy Jesse, with nightmarish consequences for the kids on Elm Street.
Oh my God. You're right, though.
Yeah, not
You're
wrong.
all right. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Not wrong.
Not wrong there.
The cast is Big Bob Englund.
Yes, of course.
Obviously plays Freddy.
Yeah.
Mark Patton plays Jesse Walsh. Kim Myers plays Lisa Webster. Robert Russler plays Ron Grady. Marshall Bell plays Coach Schneider. And your friend,
Oh.
God rest him,
Oh.
Clu Gallagher
Gallagher.
plays Ken Walsh. There's obviously
Tons more.
tons more, but they're your main cast.
They're your main ones. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Oh.
Yeah.
So before we get into when we first saw it, we'll do our new segment, the Gone But Not Forgotten segment. Get your beer at the ready. There's not many, to be fair.
Is there not?
No, to be fair, there wasn't that many. So we'll get straight into that. You mentioned him before, and I want to do a special chink for this. Clu Gallagher, who played Dad. He's gone, not forgotten. Died in 2022, and he was 93. Good run, yeah. He had a right good run. He was working right to the very end. His last film was the Tarantino one. That
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's his last film. Yeah. I believe he may have even done another one, but hasn't come out. But yeah. Oh, legend. Also, Mum, Hope Lang. She played the mum. She passed away. She passed away in 2003. She was only 70. Shame.
What an age.
And the last one on the list I could find was Lisa's mum, played by Melinda O'Fee. She died in 2020. She was 77. But there you go. There's those three.
Rest in power, all of you.
So, young man, when was the first time you saw this then?
Have a guess.
VHS shop.
Boom!
Win, win, win. Ding, 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 ding.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street come out in 1984. Blew me away.
Yeah.
Like we said when we done our review of Nightmare on Elm Street. Blew me away.
Yeah.
And then the second one got advertised. And I was like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, they're making a second fucking one.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens to Nancy. I want to see what goes on. You know what I mean? Freddy's back.
Yeah.
Nancy's Ma's dead. What's happened to Nancy?
Yeah.
What's she doing? Where is she now? So, this come out. Ran with me little schoolboy shorts on to the video shop going, Andy, can I have Nightmare on Elm Street 2? And he went, of course you can, my little friend.
Oh, no way.
And there's a poster to go with it.
Oh, no! The Graham Humphreys poster.
Yes, mate, the UK Graham Humphreys poster. I've only got to sell through this, but that proper poster.
It's coming up now. That poster is
The
legendary. Iconic. I stared at that image for years.
So we had them in, because in the video shop, I'm sure I've said this before, he used to do like standees in the window.
Yeah.
And have all the posters, and like he had a big thing of Freddy, and that went. Some I don't know where that went. Somebody else had that.
Yeah.
But I never had that. And I was the horror guy.
Right, so someone else.
I was the horror kid.
Picked you at the post there.
What? 1985. 10 years of age, I was the horror guy. I was like, where's that fucking standee gone? He was like, it's gone. It's like, well, you've got that, haven't you? You've nicked that yourself.
It's in his house.
Well as. Because it was that was the standee with Freddy, with the flames behind him. Oh my God. Like,
the children.
yeah. But he had like loads of posters
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So obviously, he packed me one up, give me the video, and I ran me on my way home to watch Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Did you put the poster on your wall?
Fucking right, I put the poster
Yeah,
on my wall.
on your wall for years.
Of course I had the poster on my wall, mate. I had that, I had the fucking Hellraiser poster, I had demons, I had spectres. My bedroom in the 80s, mate, was... I would kill for it now.
Yeah,
It was
it'd be worth a fortune.
Horror movie posters and fucking heavy metal. That's all it was. Horror movie, heavy metal, and a big, massive poster of the Trooper on my ceiling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's amazing.
It was so cool.
That is amazing.
So I ran home,
Yeah.
popped it into me video. Didn't like it.
Did you not?
No, man, it wasn't Nightmare on Elm Street. Where was Nancy?
It's not my Evil Dead.
It's not my Evil Dead. It's not my Nightmare on Elm Street. Where was Nancy? What happened to Nancy?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like 10-year-old me going, what the fuck's Nancy gone? Who's this guy? Who's Jesse?
Yeah.
Why is Freddy coming into a pool? Why isn't he in his dreams? Where's the fucking boiler room?
We'll get into
so many questions my 10-year-old mind had.
Yeah.
So, didn't like it when I first watched it.
Yeah.
Grown to, I wouldn't say appreciate, I wouldn't say like it.
Yeah.
I've grown to appreciate it for what it is.
Right, okay.
I think this has got some of the best Freddy dialogue in it.
Very iconic. Yeah.
Not my favourite Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
Not the worst one. Fuck me.
Oh no, this gets worse.
Oh Jesus
it
Christ!
gets worse.
It wouldn't be in my top 3.
You forgot the Power Glove.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty! Oh my God! It's a boy.
Oh, don't! You're getting worse. No, yeah.
So yeah, I've grown to appreciate it. I wouldn't say it was me up there in me higher echelons of Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Yeah.
But it's a good film, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
I like the way it kind of detours from what it was. I think they took a big gamble.
Very big gamble.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
when we get into a little bit of trivia about it, I now understand where that gamble come from.
Right.
Type thing. But no, it's Nightmare on Elm Street 2, man. It's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it now. Hated it when I was a kid because there wasn't hardly any Freddy in it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
What about yourself?
Well, I was a VHS kid as well, so it would have been my brother because he's older than me, and he would have got it from our local rental store, and I think it was the big box rental with the full image, the Graham Humphreys.
Yes, mate. The one that's going for billions of quid now.
Well, I think that actual version, my mate Day owns. He still has it, and I want to get it back off him.
Yeah, I want you to get it back off him.
Yeah,
I want to get it off you. Then.
Yeah, that's right. But it's the big box version. I saw it on VHS. I remember watching it as a kid and liking it. Wasn't overly like, oh, where's Nancy? It didn't really sort of... It was a bit like, oh, she's not in it. Oh, okay, well, let's just go with what this one is. And...
Because you were so used at the time to having the sequels being the same people.
Yeah.
You got Halloween 2.
Yeah.
Still Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis, wasn't it? Yeah.
You've got Friday the 13th 2. Still Adrian whatever.
King, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a bit.
For a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like Nancy. No, she's not in this one.
No.
So where's me Nightmare on Elm Street cast? Where have they gone?
It's funny, because with this one, right, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street at probably 10, and then this probably soon after, because by the time I got into the Nightmare movies, we were already up to 5, I think. It must have been up to about 5, or 4. 4 was just coming out, I think. So... It's weird because I knew there was more, so it was like, all right, and let's see what else there was. So it was weird because.
So did you do the Evil Dead thing and go backwards?
No, I did watch it in order.
Okay.
But I just don't know. I found it fine. I found it like different. I tell you what, I found it more creepy, and two, and we'll get into why that is, and we know where that is. Basically the look of Freddy, which we'll get into in a bit. Yeah. So. But yeah, I don't know. As a kid, I didn't go, oh, it's totally different like yourself. I was just like, oh, this is the second story. Let's go. And that was it. It's weird. Yeah.
But I suppose that's the point of it, isn't it? You know what I mean? We were so used to, like, these franchises, these, like, massive franchises, kind of carrying on the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas this was carrying on the story.
But completely
But we
different characters.
didn't know.
Yeah.
It was a different set of Elm Street kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we were all set up for like, these are the Elm Street kids. It's Nancy, it's fucking Johnny Depp and fucking Tina, and like these are the Elm Street kids. We didn't think about like
new people
are going to move into Elm Street
who aren't from Elm Street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then they turn into the Elm Street kids. So Jessie is the new version of Nancy. Fucking what's her name? Lisa, is it?
Yeah.
She's the new Tina, if you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not until you get to 3 then you find out about the Elm Street kids. You know what I mean? Like 3, yeah, superb stuff. So yeah, it's yeah.
it's yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah, it's a standalone. I
almost,
look at it like in the franchise of Nightmare on Elm Street, it's a standalone movie.
Yes, you know why?
I do fucking know why.
Breaks the rules.
Absolutely breaks the rules.
Rule break of number 1. I'm surprised they broke the rules this early on.
Well, it was nothing to do with Wes Craven. Wes Craven
He didn't want to know.
Didn't want to know anything to do with this.
No, he read the script and
was just like, really? No.
Birds?
Yeah.
Really? I knew he wasn't happy about that bit. Yeah.
Excuse me, but yeah.
I don't know. It's good.
Do you know what this
is?
is?
It's good in its own little reasons, but it's very, very different.
Do you know what it is?
What is it?
This is Halloween 3.
Yeah, it's the Halloween 3 of
this
the franchise.
This is the Halloween 3 of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Of course.
Because everything doesn't work in it. Freddy doesn't attack you in your dreams.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you can fucking blink and he's there. It's like, I'm not asleep. It's like your nan falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I mean? As soon as she goes like that, fucking Freddy pops up. I'm awake. Doesn't matter. I'm still here.
I'm still here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the what Wes Craven had built on the whole premise of falling asleep and everything. This just pissed all over.
Yeah, because they wanted this is New Line going. We want a franchise, and if our character can only come in when people are asleep, that's not our franchise. We want him as a Michael Myers. We want him as a Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
We want him as a slasher classic. Fuck the rules.
It's basically a possession movie.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, isn't it? It's Amityville 2.
Oh, come on, mate. Amityville 2 is a...
No, but know how it takes over him.
Yeah, completely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be good, though, if Jesse had killed his parents? Like in Amityville 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been a different one, wouldn't it?
I mean, yes, it would, but...
Then it would be Amityville 2.
Then it would be Amityville 2. I think it would have been walking around with, like,
you'd be in prison, yeah.
And a gun. Can't get to the fucking trigger.
Yeah.
But if he would have done that, then, I mean, it wouldn't have surprised me in Nightmare on Elm Street 2 if he would have killed his parents.
Yeah.
Because, why wouldn't he? Because he's just... It's so far out of the story.
Out of the realm.
So he's not... He wouldn't be just killing kids.
No.
He'd be killing fucking anybody.
Coach Schneider.
Exactly. You know what I mean? He's not a kid. Why is he killing him?
Yeah. It's strange, isn't it? It's very strange. And like he went to his daughter. He went to his sister's room.
Like in Amityville.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's very. I had similarities in different little bits of it. Was just like this is a bit like Amityville 2. Yeah, a proper possession movie basically.
Oh yeah, completely.
Yeah,
but not like a possession movie like The Exorcist or like Song of Solomon or like anything like that. Like you know what I mean? It's a
yeah. Anyway, I enjoy it. There are things that I do like about it. There's things I don't like about it.
Oh, mate, there's things that I love about this movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I don't like about it.
Right.
Mostly about the law.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what the main problem is for me.
There's some of the most iconic scenes in Nightmare on Elm Street franchise in this movie.
Totally.
Some of them are perfect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some not so much.
Right.
Trivia, mate.
Trivia. Let's get into trivia. What have you got?
So, the biggest mind blower to me, because I watched the Never Sleep Again documentary, and this blew my mind.
Right.
They didn't want Robert Englund to play Freddy.
I know.
What the actual fuck is wrong with New Line Cinema? They were like, well, it doesn't matter. Just get a guy with a mask on, and he can just prance around in the shadows like Freddy.
They didn't know what they had.
Exactly.
Not so much with Freddy, but with Robert Englund. With the character. With the franchise it turned into. Yeah, totally.
So there's still scenes in Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Yeah.
With the extra. most notably the Coach Snyder scene.
When he
the-
appears. I've got a still picture of him without the steam. You look at this now, and you tell me that just doesn't work.
Ridiculous.
It doesn't work. I haven't shown you the picture. I'll show you after.
I need to see it. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. I've got a picture, like a still picture with the smoke gone. It just, the stature. Remember Robert Englund in the first one? What did he have?
Glove was too heavy.
Glove was too heavy. Had the lean.
Hunch.
It's perfect.
None of it.
No, none
Robert
of it at all.
Englund says in that documentary that when he seen that, when he used that, he was like, "Wow, that's like Frankenstein. The guy's so wooden."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he is when he comes
Yeah.
out, and he's just like,
Well, do you know? Apparently, there's another scene in the movie where it's that guy. It's the scene where where Jessie has turned into Freddy and grabs Lisa and does a bit of a nibble on the old chicken leg, yeah, and then she goes and kicks him. That apparently, well, you can see if you look closely, that is a stunt double doing the kick. You can see it's not the actor of Lisa, and that Freddy apparently
is the same.
And if you look, he's got no glove on because of safety, because of the blades. But yeah, but there, that's what it said. That's what they say. But yeah,
Absolutely bonkers. Blew my mind. That blew me mind.
So what they did, they filmed some scenes with him and gone, this doesn't work.
Yeah,
Is that what they basically did?
basically.
His agent, Robert Englund's agent, wanted more money. Apparently, and they were like, no, don't be silly.
We don't need Robert Englund. We can do this with anybody. Until they realised that they probably really can't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's kind of like Hellraiser when they done that last Hellraiser without Doug Bradley.
yeah, we're not seeing it. Enough said. Okay then. No, go dear God.
I'm glad we haven't got a fucking review of that. Let's be honest. Did you know who else was cast in the part of Jesse?
Who they wanted?
Yeah.
I know one.
Go on.
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. fucking Fox, man.
They wanted him, but he was too busy doing Back to the
Future.
Future and Family Ties at the same
Teen Wolf.
time. And Teen Wolf,
All at the same
1985,
time.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Do you know who else went for the part?
No?
Oh. Now, just imagine. Okay. So, they wanted John Stamos.
Who's he?
Don't know.
Okay.
I know the name, but I don't know who he is.
All right, fair enough.
We'll stick a picture of who he is up.
I'll Google him.
And then there'll be a picture of us going, oh.
Oh, him. Oh.
Christian Slater.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I'm having these bad dreams. I can't do a Christian Slater very well. Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Imagine
So this
it.
would have been Brad Pitt's first movie.
Oh my God, like Depp in the first.
Exactly.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
God, yeah.
Now, can you imagine Brad Pitt doing like... Yeah, you know what I mean?
The scream.
I would pay good money to see that. I really would. You know what I mean? I love Brad Pitt. I think he's a fantastic
Yeah,
actor.
he's a great
I
actor,
really
to be
do.
fair, yeah. I would like to see that, but that would be, that's weird, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, the thought of it, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's a big...
Anyway.
I mean, I don't know who John Stamos is, but I know who Christian Slater is, and I know who Brad Pitt is. And I think Jesse's probably... Mark Patton is probably the best choice for this.
Oh, 100%.
Because he's fragile, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Also, we'll get
He
into it a bit
seems
later
vulnerable.
on. We'll get into it a bit later on about some of the acting he does in this is actually incredible.
Yeah.
Some scenes.
Oh,
I watched it last night to prep for doing this today, and I was like, oh, I need to make a point of that, and we'll get to that.
He's a proper actor.
Oh yeah, he done theatre work, didn't he,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Cher and
Sharon, Karen Black.
Karen Black, yeah, beforehand, yeah.
Mama Firefly.
That's it, yeah.
amazing, wasn't
Superb stuff.
Robert Russler.
Yes,
Fucking love this
he's
story.
so good.
Love this story. So, he went to the interview for this straight off the last scene of Weird Science.
Yeah.
And Robert Downey Jr. drove him to the fucking audition. That is
Love it.
absolutely phenomenal, man.
I love Weird Science.
Yeah.
We love John Hughes movies
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely.
You know, we don't review them on this channel, obviously, but we love.
Well, we did at the beginning.
We did, didn't we, back in the day before we were full on horror? But remember, kids, Saturday, going to detention on a Saturday is horrific. It wouldn't happen.
Not if you
Not
don't
in-
bend that.
No, not the John Bender, yeah. So, I love Weird Science, and Rob Russler in Weird Science is hysterical.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Doing the whole... You know what I mean? Come back, and they're doing the movement. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah. So, yeah, and Downey Jr. drove him to the audition. So good. Yeah, man. Yeah, brilliant.
Fucking LA in 1984. The coolest place ever.
Yeah.
This is the last time that Nancy's house is used as a set in any of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Oh, really?
So if you think about Nightmare on Elm Street 1,
Yeah.
all in Nancy's house.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street 2, all in Nancy's
Jesse's
house.
Or, Nancy/Jesse.
After that, it's just cutbacks.
Yeah, dreams are going. Yeah, there's no one actually living in there because in 3 it's derelict.
Exactly. The 3's all about the mental asylum.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
right.
4 is mostly about the boiler room and like the bastard son of 1,000 maniacs and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
And 5 is an extension of that with Alice, and then 6 is 6
is
wherever it wants to go, and then 7 is different kettle of fish. Well, I never thought of that. That's brilliant. Yeah, you know about the door change. So. Go back, watch Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Remember the end scene with the rubber mum?
Yeah.
Through the door with the legs. Ding! Door's blue. It is. Yeah.
Look, it is, isn't it? This is red.
This film is where it establishes a red door.
A red door.
Yeah. That's right.
The door's still red now.
And it's red. It's been red ever since.
And the people that live in Nancy's house, as we said on the Nightmare on Elm Street one, more than happy for you to go up and get a picture outside.
Oh my God.
Because it's still 1428.
Love it. I would absolutely... Oh my God, do anything. Nightmare on Elm Street, I've said this before, I've waxed lyrical about this on my own episodes when I'm back home in my loft. There's something about the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise for me. It's absolutely there for me.
Yeah.
It really is. Out of all of the franchises out there, there's something about Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's the nostalgicness to it. And Freddy is just...
would say it's like a comfort blanket for me.
Yeah.
First 3.
Yeah.
After that, not so much.
Yeah, I can see where you're going. I like them all. Even the
stupid
god awful Freddy's Dead, which I went to the cinema to see.
Roach Motel 1.
Oh, and 4. Oh God, yes.
Get into that.
Yeah, we're getting to 4. I've recently got the score and the soundtrack for 4. So
and 3.
And 3. So yes. So
we will be doing.
We'll be carrying on with these definitely.
First time that Freddy's jumper had striped sleeves.
Yes.
So before Nightmare on Elm Street 1, he was just red sleeved.
Red sleeves. The stripes were just on the body, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
And that is now established.
There you go.
Red sleeves.
Yeah.
The end shot originally was meant to be Lisa possessed.
Really?
And Lisa was meant to kill Jesse rather than, is it a mate Angela?
Yeah, it's Angela with the...
Lisa turns into Freddy and then offs Jesse.
Oh my God, I would have loved that.
That would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Rather than the hand coming out like a fucking chest burster out of
Yeah.
Yay!
And heading off down to the old... Yeah. Oh, I would like that. Bloody hell.
Yeah, man.
Shit. Yeah.
Best piece of trivia is about our absolutely fucking sterling makeup in this. Done by the legend that is Kevin Yeager.
Wow.
Kevin Yeager he's done some of the biggest movies, man. He's done Child's Play.
Yeah, the original.
Wow. Yeah. And Bride of Chucky as well, I think he done. Maybe the Cult of Chucky. Don't know.
Right, yeah.
But he's definitely done Child's Play and Bride of Chucky. He's done Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, yeah, superb. That's coming.
Sleepy Hollow, yeah.
That's coming.
He's done your favourite, Demon Knight.
Oh, did he? Yeah!
Done Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood.
Did he do them both, did he? Oh, right, brilliant. Movies. Demon Knight's coming one day as well.
Fucking hell, mate. I might be ill that night. He's done Hellraiser Bloodline. He done The Hidden. Have you ever seen The Hidden?
No, never seen that.
So it was the movie that he done straight after this, and it's about an alien race coming to Earth and possessing people.
Oh shit, may have seen it.
With the thing coming out
maybe.
of people's mouth.
Oh, it rings a bell.
And it's got what's his fella out of Twin Peaks in it? Agent Cooper.
Possibly, yeah.
Dead good. Dead good, man. Obviously, he's done Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. He's done Friday the 13th.
Did he do 3 and 4 as well, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
He done Friday the 13th, Final Chapter. He done...
do you Final Chapter? Yeah. With Tom Savini?
No. Tom Savini didn't have anything to do with the Final Chapter.
Final Chapter. Isn't Final Chapter 4?
5.
Yeah. Oh, is it? What's 4 then?
4 is... I don't fucking know, man.
Hang on. Final Chapter 5 is... Oh, shit. I've totally...
5's Run!
Yeah, it's Ron, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, 4 is the final chapter.
Well, he's done that.
We must have done it with Tom Savini then.
Maybe.
Oh, brilliant.
Tom Savini
What's 5?
5's the one with Ron. That's the new beginning.
What's the title? New Beginning. That's the title. I was like, what's the title? Tell me now! Tell me the title. Somebody tell me.
New Beginning.
New Beginning.
Even have Jason.
Jason Lives is fucking the best, though. Oh, Tom Matthews, get in.
All the Bill and Ted's.
Did he really? Oh,
Yeah.
he did. So he did the creepy granny.
Yeah. He's on the Creepy Granny. He's done Stations. He's done Death.
So I went to see
Yes.
So for Love of Horror last year.
Yes, mate.
I went up to Alex Winter and just said, of all the scariest things I've ever seen in my life, I'm going to splice it in. Can you play your grandma? Yeah. You just had to come and tell you. Oh, all right, thank you. All right, that's very cool. I'll tell you. You as your grandma was the scariest thing I've ever seen, and he went, okay. That's all I wanted to say.
Just stony silence.
I don't want anything signed. Goodbye.
Creepy. Could have talked about the Lost Boys. Could have talked about fucking anything. No, Creepy Granny.
Yeah, but
however, Kevin Yeager, in my view,
okay,
the effects on probably the greatest heavy metal horror film
right,
of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Sammy Kerr Lives. Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat, yes.
The best.
Yeah.
80s heavy metal horror movie.
Oh, that's interesting. I've got some stuff about that.
All time. Which we fucking will be doing.
You've got that, haven't you? Is it soundtrack?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll do that.
Amazing. So, Kevin Yeager was not the effects artist on the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
No,
that
wasn't.
guy was David B. Miller.
Yeah.
No, David B. Miller got rid of all the
prosthetic
molds and
makeup,
all the prosthetics, so Kevin Yeager had to redesign Freddy's makeup.
And he only had the movie and
to go off.
And a few still pictures.
Yeah, to go off.
What the hell, man?
Man, I give him the best opportunity ever, because
I think
Freddy's makeup in this is fucking iconic.
I actually think this is the best makeup out of
100%
every movie. Yeah. Oh,
do you know what he based this on?
Was it Male Witches?
The Wicked Witch of the West.
From
Wizard of Oz.
God.
So he's got that hook nose, he's got the protruding chin,
And he's got the sunken eyes and the
cheekbones.
Yeah.
He wanted to make him more scary looking. The biggest thing that Kevin Yeager done for Freddy, red contacts.
Oh, that's incredible. That scene where we've got special work to do, you and me. And
it's
just
like film noir.
You'll see it now, but it's so good. The manky teeth.
Because he didn't have, in Nightmare on Elm Street 1, he just didn't have red eyes, he just had normal colour
because when he goes, hey, Tina, look, watch this, and he cuts his fingers off, a crazy noise, he just looks normal.
Yep.
I say normal. Sorry, he looks like a pizza.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? His eyes look normal, but in this, he looks like a little... He looks like a demon.
He looks like a demon.
He does look like it's so good.
Amazing.
It's easily the best. Hence why I bought the figure.
Fucking love this. So he was really obsessed with the Wicked Witch of the West.
Always.
As am I, because the makeup on that was from like 1930.
Yeah.
Fucking astound, man. The makeup in... I can't believe I'm going on Wizard of Oz now.
No,
but
good.
the makeup in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
For that time.
Yeah.
Mind-blowing.
colours as well.
Technicolor.
Yeah.
Mind-blowing makeup in that, man.
Yeah.
He got to revisit this in Nightmare on Elm Street 4, if you remember. Because Freddy actually plays the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, that's 6?
Oh, was it 6?
It's 6.
I thought it was 4 now.
No, 6. He goes up in the house and it even
has...
Oh, God. And he turns up and he's on the broom.
Yeah.
What does he say? Do you remember what he says?
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember.
He's got the fucking broom and he's got the cape. I'll get you, my little pretty.
Oh, God,
and your little soul, too. And he flips his cape and flies off. Oh, Jesus. It's awful. Yeah. Yeah, 6 it was. I know, I remember seeing it in cinema. And I've got to point out that Kevin Yeager was 23 years old when he did this.
Mate, that's 23 years old in 1985 in LA, working on Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
that man has got the best fucking life in the world.
But look
Because
what
you know
he
what it was like?
created at that
He was
age.
listening to Slayer. Going to work
Show
on
no mercy.
fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. He was just like, I've won the lottery here, lads. I'm done. I can die a happy man.
Yeah.
Imagine being him. It's like them pictures that you used to see in Fangoria. And all the fucking effects artists were just all big sweaty metalheads.
Yeah.
With like fucking, I don't know, like fucking battery t-shirts on. Making these amazing monsters for a living. Getting paid thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
I want to be
mate.
that man. I want to be Kevin Yeager.
You've always loved the special effects. Yeah, you did it, didn't you?
Yeah,
you did
man,
it,
I went to
did it.
special effects school. I've fucking
Yeah.
ended up being a nurse.
Still though, saving lives, saving lives. It's all good. It's all good.
What have you got, man?
What have I got? Okay, what have I got? Okay, let's have a look what we got. Woo! Trivia. Let's have a look now. Where are we now? Okay, got that. Yes, I was very surprised that they never actually approached Heather Langenkamp.
So, again, this is what they were saying. They were like, no, we don't need fucking Robert Englund. We're making our own movies.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But why wouldn't you?
I know, it's insane because she was never approached.
But that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like Halloween 2. Friday the 13th 2.
Yeah.
Fucking Leprechaun 2. They all had the fucking same...
They're
same cast.
still going.
Yeah,
They would have
you know what I
easily
mean?
have done it. Imagine if Nancy was in 2. It would have been. I mean, obviously, the story would have been different if Nancy was in it, but it would have.
Was it, though?
It would have. I think it would have flowed like a Friday the 13th flows like through. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sense, because like you say, this is the Halloween 3. This is the standout where everyone goes, "I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise." A lot of people go, "I hate 2."
Yeah.
And they either hate 2 for either one or two reasons. We'll get into the other one later, but a lot of people, and for reason one is that it breaks the continuity of what Wes Craven had created,
Yeah.
and people can't get their head round it.
No, I couldn't.
Pool party. What the hell? You know what I mean?
Fucking amazing.
It looks amazing, but it doesn't make
But it
sense.
doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense anyway. He's come back from the dead. You know what I mean? But it just baffles me that they did that. Yeah. And out of all the movies, sorry, on and off because I can't see. Out of all the movies, this is the only movie that doesn't have Charles Bernstein's score all the way through.
I knew you'd get that one. That's why I never left it.
All right, yeah. I mean, it has the 1-2, has the rhyme, but it doesn't have anything from the original, and it's the only one because they never said to. Oh, we'll get into that when I get into the thing on Christopher Young. They never said to him, "You've got to revisit the old one. Do what you like."
Yeah.
So he did, and that's why it was so different.
Again,
there you go.
Standalone movie, Halloween 3.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So this is considered, in the eyes of Hollywood, a hit.
It was.
Yes.
It was a massive hit.
Do you want to know what the budget was? The budget was $3 million. Okay. Opening weekend, it made $2.8 million.
Jing, jing,
On the
jing, jing,
opening
jing,
weekend.
jing. Of course it did.
Exactly. Because everyone was like, "Oh, another Freddy. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, go on then." And then, of course, a lot of people were disappointed because it was like, "What is this?" You know what I mean? Do you want to know what the worldwide gross was? It's just under 30 million.
Fuck.
So this was a hit. For even though it's polarizing and it's very different from the original, it made money and it helped cement what we know, especially when we get to part 3. It just made Freddy a household name.
Yeah, of course it did.
What you got to remember is, at this time, Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, right? You've had the first one, you've had this one. Freddy is scary in both movies.
Yeah. He's not quippy.
He's not quippy.
He's not fucking I'll get you in My Little Soul. He's not
Yeah.
like fucking skateboarding down
What's
the
wrong,
fucking
Joey?
road with...
You're tongue-tied. You know, prime time, bitch. None of that. He's scary. And in this,
bitch is good,
they,
though, that's scary.
that's a great, yeah. But in this, not only did they make the makeup really, really scary looking and beautiful, because we love it,
Yeah.
they also brought his voice down.
The dialogue.
And no, they had his voice, the tone was down.
Yeah,
They made him
dropped it
deeper,
down.
yeah.
But the dialogue that is used is...
Yeah. So it's still scary. And then it wasn't until 3, then of course he household name then, wasn't it?
I still think 3's a bit scary in places.
Yeah, because it's Yeah, because they're still on that. They basically jumped back to 1 because obviously Wes Craven wrote 3, didn't he?
Yeah.
Some of 3. And I know they changed it, but it was back to I don't want to fall asleep. That's why this one stands out because it's so weird. It's so like, but it's possession. It's right. I've always said about this. Right. All right.
I love this. This is where you go right. This is the fucking thing.
Okay. Right. Nightmare on Elm Street 1. Turn your back on him. Disappears. We've seen that. It happened. So story-wise, Freddy's weak.
Yeah.
He needs
the fear from the person that he's terrorising.
He needs a person to, kill for me. Why does he say kill for me? Because he's diminished from the first one. This is a way of bringing him back. So it kind of makes sense. And the only reason why Freddy appears to everyone is because he's taking over a body. That's the only way I can work my way around it. He's taken over Jesse, basically. Jesse is Freddy. Jesse becomes Freddy.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. That's why he appears, because it's a person who's alive. You know what I mean?
But isn't Jesse in with... Hasn't he just killed Grady? And then the pool party happens.
Yeah, because he kills Grady and then he goes back. Goes back to Lisa and he's covered in blood. And I've got a real thing about that later on because that really winds me up. But yeah, there's a... Yeah. So he...
I don't get why he's not killing people in the dreams, innit? I don't like it.
No. All I can put it down to is that Freddy was weak. He needs Jesse to be able to kill for him, to give him the power to come back into the taking people in dreams. But it never gets that far.
But on the same hand, in the Lord of Nightmare on Elm Street, in the first one, he's getting that power from Nancy being terrorised by him.
Yeah,
so he's still terrorising Jesse. He's still killing Grady.
Maybe he's not powerful enough.
But he is, because he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He killed Coach Schneider.
What did Nancy say at the end of the first one? I take back every bit of power I gave you.
Yeah, but that's just it.
She's the ultimate. I don't know.
They fucking changed the law.
They changed the law. I'm trying to justify it, and I can't. It shouldn't have done it, basically. should have done it, and that's ridiculous. And that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you know about the glove?
Do we know about the glove? What about the glove?
Okay, so the glove used in part 2 is the glove from part 1.
I assumed it was.
Yeah. Well, it is, but it is the actual glove from part 1.
Okay.
And it's changed ever so slightly. The colouring was slightly different.
They're always going to
change. It's that metal, like the coppery
like the
sort of, bronzy sort of look. That glove now actually resides in a museum of pop culture in Seattle.
Really?
Along with his sweater from the first Nightmare.
In Seattle?
Yeah.
At least we're going to Seattle.
But it's with his sweater from the first one, so it'll have the striped body, but with the red arms.
Amazing, man.
Yeah, apparently the Pop Culture Museum in Seattle.
Oh, I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go and see a fucking Soundgarden tribute band and Alice in Chains tribute band and then go and see Freddy's glove. That's fucking boss.
They've got more. What was it? Yes. Not only was it the original glove, this original glove from part 1 and part 2 is the glove that you see in the shed in Evil Dead 2.
Right, so... Here we go. Not my Evil Dead for the kick-off.
Right, it's your turn now. It's your turn.
People have said this loads, and I've fucking seen Evil Dead loads of times, and I've never seen that glove.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it on a still. That's fucking fun.
No, I've seen the movie.
No, conspiracy theory, mate. It's not there. It's fucking... It's not there. It isn't there.
When we finish recording, we're going to crack out the VHS of Evil Dead 2 because you've got it somewhere here, and we're going to watch it. I've seen it, man.
Why is this fucking glove in the shed in the fucking Evil Dead 2 again, and they fucking showing off? Look at me, I'm Evil Dead 2, me fucking boomstick, and the fucking Freddy's fucking glove on the wall. Great. Oh, you fucking cunt. Why have they got Freddy's glove on the wall in Evil Dead 2?
Don't know, but I love it. I love it. So anyway, that, young sir, is my trivia.
Okay.
Do you want me to get on to... Oh, yeah, well, we'll stop about the Evil Dead 2.
So, we're going to have to address the fucking elephants in the room.
Oh, yes, of course.
We are going to have to address. So, when this come out, when I done this interview, when I done the interview, I'm not in a fucking job, am I? When I done the intro for this, I called it a polarising movie.
Yes.
Because it split people completely down the middle. And in 1985, there were a lot of fucking bad words thrown around about this movie.
There?
Which we are not going to fucking say on this. But a lot of people were very derogatory to it.
Yeah.
For people's sexuality and the way that there was subtext in this movie.
Yeah, apparently the whole film is full of this.
And looking at it through an adult's eyes now, yes, it is. It's it's sodden with subtext. There's so many scenes in this that are homoerotic, if you will. You can't get away from it. It definitely is. You know what I mean?
Even them on the field.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pulls his pants down. You know what I mean? It's just.
However.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that in like Porky's?
Well, it's films from the 80s, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All films from the 80s have got like jocks slapping each other on the ass and pulling the trousers down and all this. Doesn't make it gay. Doesn't make it a fucking gay movie.
No.
However, Robert Englund fucking rimming Jesse's fucking mouth with the blade. There's definitely subtext in this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the S&M stuff with like Freddy whipping thingy on the ass.
Oh god. Going to the gay bar and Don's Place and apparently it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even watching it back now, that's not a fucking gay bar.
No, because there's women in it as well.
It's just an alternative bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can go to any alternative bar in the world now and you're going to see people that look like the people in Dom's bar. However, this is not 1985 anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that this is kind of the crux of the argument against or for this being a gay movie. Because
there's two sides, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's our side of this continuity doesn't work.
Yeah.
And then there's people who really hate it for that reason.
Yeah.
For the subtext of, you know what I mean?
Which has now been taken over by the gay community as like this is our fucking
This is
movie.
our gay movie, isn't it? Yeah.
Right on, man. You know what I mean?
And do you know what?
Fair play.
More
you know
power.
What I mean? Because Mark Patton at the time in 1985, fucking Hollywood, the AIDS epidemic had just started.
Oh god, yeah.
Fucking gay men and women and trans men and trans women and fucking everything else that's going on were scared to fucking say anything about the sexuality.
No,
you know what
bloody
I mean?
hell, it was like a shunned thing, wasn't it? Back in
I'm going to
85.
sound like a complete and utter heterosexual white privileged man. I couldn't give a fuck where you put your cock or your fanny. You know what I mean? Wait, what you're doing with your flappies and your bing bongs is fucking nothing to do with me whatsoever as long as you're happy. You know what I mean? Fuck it, I'm not asked. Do what you fucking want. However, the populace at the time was very much like God's plague, fucking like all that fucking Baptist church place, like fucking Jesus hates fags and all that fucking malarkey. So this guy couldn't come out as being gay.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, he's petrified to do so. He was, and then the argument for him afterwards, obviously we watched Scream Queens.
Yeah, which is a fucking great documentary. Have a watch it.
Have a watch of that.
Scream Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street.
And it's basically Mark Patton's documentary about what happened to him while making this and then his life afterwards, and it's a must see. It's a must see. I did not know a lot of stuff about that. You know, he basically what's the writer? David Chaskin had basically gone round for years and saying, no, my movie has not got gay subtext. It's the actors that made it gay. Basically pointing out Mark.
But in that documentary, that writer said something really deflammatory on an interview, and I'm not going to repeat what he said.
No.
But it was like, you absolute fucking cock.
Yeah, bellend, yeah.
Absolute bellend for just... It was something really deflammatory against gay people.
So in the documentary, Mark goes to see him, finally, because he didn't show up at the con. The only one who didn't show up at the con. He goes to see him and he confronts him about it. And he went, I was only joking. I'm like, mate.
It's not fucking joking.
No, it's not a joking matter. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Anyway.
By you only joking, it's mean that this amazing actor, because Mark Patton is an amazing actor.
And this is unbelievable.
Even before this, he was an established actor before doing this. He thought this was going to be his big break into Hollywood.
Yeah.
However, because of the writing and the subtext that was in it,
yeah,
and being an openly gay, well, not an
openly gay then at the time,
an out gay man at the time, he couldn't get any more work as a straight actor.
Well, his agent said to him,
"Yeah, you're going to have to play character actors because."
Yeah, imagine turning around and saying that to him. You know what I mean? He quit Hollywood. He moved to Mexico. I mean, oh man, yeah.
I thought that was amazing though in that documentary when there was like people showing up at a shop in Mexico going, "You Jesse?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah,
fucking
boss, can I buy things inside this?"
It was absolutely beautiful to see that because of Never Sleep Again documentary, they found him because they had to get a PI to find him because they couldn't find him anywhere. And then they were like, "No, dude, honestly, you are like loved in the horror community and obviously in the gay community. Oh my God, you need to come to this documentary." And now he does cons. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
how it should be.
Exactly.
It's how it should be.
You know what I mean?
And I've got to say this now, right? We're going to get into it when we get into the scene, but I've got to mention it now. When he goes to see Grady, yeah, and we'll get into the special effects of that. Oh, that is just incredible. After it's happened and he's killed Grady, right? Spoilers.
Spoilers from 1985.
Spoilers an hour in almost. He's standing there and he's realised what's going on. Have you seen his acting? He looks petrified. He's crying. Real. I've never seen anything like that. That is you don't see no offence to Heather Langenkamp, you don't see her do that.
Mate, she chews the scenery something fucking terrible in all of these movies.
But that was unbelievable. You know, you son of a bitch, you killed him, and he's crying his eyes out.
He's a legitimate Hollywood actor. Legitimate fucking on the theatres in Broadway and stuff like that. He deserves so much more.
Go back and watch just that scene, his acting after he kills Grady. I couldn't believe it. I watched it last night and just thought, wow.
When he after he kills Coach Schneider and he's in the shower room and he's got the glove on, he's just screaming.
Yeah,
it's that shot when
he does a little side. Oh, it's beautiful.
He looks terrified. He looks horrified at what he's done. The bit where he goes into his sister.
Yeah.
And he's just stood over her sweating, and you can see, he's brilliant, man. I'd love to meet him. He's fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great, man. Well, hopefully he'll do a con in the UK and we'll get to meet him. But yeah, man. Yeah, no, it definitely needed addressing, and yeah, more power to him. Yeah, superb. I watched this as 11 years old and didn't see that subtext because I didn't. I watch it now. I see it. Does it bother me?
Not
one bit.
Yeah.
Not one bit. I enjoy it for what it is. You know, I just struggle with the.
I struggle more with the breaking continuity of Freddy than I do with any sort of gay subtext.
Yeah, the lore of what you've done. Why is he at the pool? Yeah, that's the bit that boggles our minds. Not about any of the innuendos and all this nonsense.
Let's be honest about it as well. You know what I mean? For anybody that's like pissed off with this movie because
for that reason,
for it being a gay movie, does that mean that you're okay with the first one when it's just a child molester?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because that's what he was.
What's fucking worse here, having a gay fucking actor or being into a movie about a fucking kiddie fiddler? Get your fucking priorities in order, lads.
Because that's what he was originally, and then when he became a little bit more famous, they were like, we'll drop that. The child thing.
We can't have a child molester on MTV fucking singing with the fat boys.
Exactly. Right. I'm glad you brought that up.
I just wanted to say, it pisses me off, man. You know what I mean? This fucking day and age, people are still so fucking isms about shit.
The only thing
blows my head in.
The only thing now is at least it's not perfect, but it is better than it was in 1985. To the point where, like I say, the gay community now
only.
It's theirs. It's their gay horror movie. That's totally fine. Amazing.
So maybe you guys can work out, and girls can work out why the fucking hell Freddy can now just not kill in dreams.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, so composer, a little bit on our very, very good composer, Mr. Christopher Young. Okay, there isn't a great deal, but it's good. Okay, Christopher Young was born April 28th, 1958 in Red Bank, New Jersey, just like Kevin Smith.
I didn't know he was from New Jersey.
Yeah?
I always thought he was from London.
No? Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, no way. So in 1980, he moved to LA. He was originally a jazz drummer. He wanted to be a jazz drummer, and I know it... Yeah. Well, he wanted to be a jazz drummer, but I know it didn't work out for him. Apparently, I don't know whether this is true, but anyway, when he heard some of Bernard Herrmann's work, he was like, "Oh, I like that."
Who's Bernard Herrmann?
He did. Oh God, now you put me on the spot. What did he do? He's very famous composer for. Oh God, stuff that
He's a very famous composer.
who did stuff. The titles escape me. If I mention after, I'll tell you after. No, I can't remember what stuff he did, but I know his name. He's very, very well known.
Didn't he do Psycho?
That could be him. That could be him. So, you'll find this interesting. So obviously he's done a slew of movies and TV, well in the hundreds. But one of the early ones I've got down here was The Dawn That Dripped Blood in 1982. I haven't seen that.
Amazing.
Invaders from Mars from 86.
Mate.
Yeah. Obviously, this was it. Next, part 2. Then he did Hellraiser in 86. We've covered it.
Bam, bam, bam.
We've covered it, and ever since we did the Hellraiser episode, I went out afterwards and bought the score.
Yeah.
Because it was that good.
It's fucking fun.
It was that good. Obviously, he did Hellbound Hellraiser 2.
Yes, he did.
Slight difference, but still the same stuff.
Oh, it's a fucking
Oh, no, but I mean, it's... Yeah.
banger, that, mate.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like slightly different. It's not a rehash of the first, is it? It's completely like...
Yeah.
I watched Hellraiser 2 the other night. I hadn't seen it for years. I can't remember how... I can't believe how much I remembered about it.
Such a
Great movie, man.
That's good.
It's wild. It's wild, though, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah. The Doctor is in.
I recommend evisceration. Fucking brilliant.
So
of this and
he did The Fly 2.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
Yeah.
did the score for that. Later on stuff, he did Drag Me to Hell. Sam Raimi. Yeah. And this one I found out earlier, and I wrote it down on here. He actually did the score for Trick or Treat.
As in the Sam one.
Yeah.
Not the greatest 80s heavy metal horror movie of all time.
No, that one.
The Sam.
No, the 86 one. So there's a score for it, and he did that.
Why have I got... Where's the fucking
I
score?
don't think it's ever been released. You've got the
I've got the
soundtrack.
soundtrack by Fastway.
I don't think there's been a score. Well, if it is, it might be CD.
I can't even remember the score in Trick
No,
or Treat.
there will be. It'll be one of them bits that are dead, like
Yeah, it's going to be like American Werewolf or like
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead, isn't it? Where there's
Small.
just like...
yeah, small little bits and stuff like that. But yeah, how good's that? Because you talked about that before, and I was like, he did the score. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. So that's
amazing.
that's really all I've got on our legend, Christopher Young.
Christopher Young's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
What I liked about this, that Christopher Young done, he done kind of a Friday the 13th with this
Right.
in Nightmare on Elm Street 2. So, this score is very, very different. Isn't
Oh,
There's
very
all sorts
different,
of fucking
yeah.
freaky fucking noises in it.
This is
and
actually a
stuff like that.
petrifying score.
Yeah, it's
so.
absolutely phenomenal. All the whale noises parts
Yeah.
in this is where Freddy appears.
Yeah.
Which-
Or when he's coming.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lisa was coming back. Ooh, and that noise comes in.
No, it literally is whale noises.
Yeah.
He like got. He didn't go in the ocean and the microphone. But he got,
Fucking goggles.
sing for me, you bastards! But yeah, I thought that was brilliant because I love that. I love that in movies when you get that like Friday the 13th. Like every time it's like it's when Jason's there,
Yeah.
and when it hasn't got
It's like Jaws.
Yeah.
Every time he actually is there, you get the dun, dun. Yeah. It's superb. So, speaking of that, should we get into pressings?
Yes, mate.
Okay, so Varase Sarabande, they released a pressing in 1986, which we have here. I'll show
Which
you.
we have here.
I'll show you in a minute. And then in 1989, where are we now? Yes. So in 1989, they released it, same label, on a German press.
Okay.
A few years later.
Is that any cheaper?
I don't think so. It's still expensive as anything. It's still as expensive. Same look and everything. It's just
German.
Just a German version. Bit like my German Poltergeist compared to your US one. Remember? The labels were ever so slightly different. And then...
Is it still like A Nightmare on Elm Street 2? Or is it like The Nightmare on
cover.
On Elm Street?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the Fog one is...
The Stouser Elm or something
Yeah.
like that.
The Fog one is.
Yeah.
The German Fog is different. But no, this was exactly the same.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out anyway. And then... Death Waltz. Good old Death Waltz.
Fucking bastard
Box of Souls in 2017. They released the 1 to 6 box set. I didn't buy it because it was black vinyl, and I was like, I don't want black. I wanted it to be colour. And I never got it, and now Death Waltz is no more, and the price is through the roof.
And you're never going to get it.
Never going to get it, but look at the artwork. I'll show you the artwork for what they did for 2. The beautiful hand with the blades coming through on the front, and then the bus on the back. Oh, man. Love it. Anyway.
If any of you guys have got it out there, have a little think about selling them individually, will you? 'Cause fuck me.
Nobody does on those for some reason. So, I have the US original press, and I will pass it to you, sir.
Absolutely
because
gorgeous.
Let's put that one down.
Get that one
Keep
down.
Freddy there. You have a look at that.
Well, look at that.
Yeah. We have covered this. We've done a 1 and 2, didn't we? An old episode where we just looked at the original pressings.
Yeah. That's fucking gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
That Matthew P. Is it Matthew P?
I think it was Matthew P.
Matthew
did the
P.
artwork for these.
Done the American
Yes.
artwork for it. So I think on our Nightmare on Elm Street original episode, it's got that on it. Well, the US version of it.
Yeah.
I like the way that Varase Sarabande put that on. However, and this isn't the full image, but the Graham Humphreys one is just iconic. Amazing. But I do like this artwork. I like the original artwork of all the movies. I like the kind of mechanical looking hand.
It's very Seven, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that I have the Region 1 box set.
Yeah, man.
And it's the same image.
Yeah.
But it's the full image.
It is good.
Because you don't see a lot past his hand there.
It drops down, doesn't it?
Drops down, yeah.
The sink. What's with the crown?
Do
you reckon that's meant to be the parrot?
That's what we said in our episode. You know, we did the 1 and 2 together. You had part 1.
Yeah.
I had part 2. We did an
comparison.
unboxing, wasn't it? We said the same thing. We said, "Is that the bird?
Is that meant to be the parrot?"
Well, remember, I'll show you an image now because there was supposed to be. They made a prosthetic one.
Demon parrot.
A demon parrot, and you'll see it now.
I was going to write
images.
that down, but I was like, I can't even fucking talk about that parrot because fuck me, that's fucking ridiculous. Do you know about Clue Gallagher in that? Nearly lost his eye.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the tale?
No.
Ah, right. So I'm going to keep on holding this while I talk because this is worth holding up. So they got the stuntman or the prop guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was some proper old school Hollywood prop guy that used to work on the Three Stooges.
Oh wow. And
the guy said to him, "What's the best work that you've done?" And he was like, he mentioned some Three Stooges movie. So the art director was like, "Oh fucking hell, we've got fucking someone's granddad here who's going to be putting out fucking dynamite for the explosion and what have you."
Yeah.
And lo and behold, he pulled out a fucking fishing rod with fishing wire and put the fake bird on the end of it.
Yeah.
And proceeded to just fucking swing the wire around the house.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone was like, "What the hell? Where's it fucking going?" And it hit Clue Gallagher in the eye.
Is that why he's got a plaster?
That's why he's got a plaster on.
He's got a plaster on the scene after because they pretend that in the scene he gets cut, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, it fucking hit him in the eye, nearly blinded him.
Oh shit.
It's a fucking fucking doddery old fella. Well, it used to be alright in the 40s when they made movies and they just used to blow people up with dynamite. Ridiculous. Anyway.
Jesus.
Absolutely gorgeous. Little Varase Sarabande in the top emotional picture soundtrack of Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Which is very strange because if you look at that original logo, that is not the title screen logo.
What, off the movie?
No.
No, it's not, is it?
It's
Let's get into that.
Yeah, let's mention that.
Because A Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
It scratches in A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and then it goes...
And then it goes...
Boom, metallic!
Terminator!
Oh, I love that bit of score.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. It's
big
very...
metal. It's like fucking Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah,
it's
very
ridiculous, man.
strange. Very strange.
Fucking Terminator 3, Freddy's Revenge.
Do you want to know a Terminator 2 related story, actually? I've just remembered this now. You know, in the scene where Jesse and Lisa go find out where the boiler room is, and we said it's like the magnet thing. Looks like the magnet from HorrorCon with the big... You'll see a picture of it now, and it's got the thing, the tube going up to the top. That was basically destroyed. You know, torn down, made into a freeway or whatever it was. But they kept the south side of it, and the south side is where they filmed the end scenes for Terminator 2.
I wouldn't mind betting that it was also the scenes for the toxic waste dump in RoboCop.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't know. Absolutely phenomenal. Perfect artwork. US press. US poster.
Wait to see the back. You know, Varase like to put scenes in.
Oh, that's fucking boss, man. There's thingy, the writer.
There's what's his name? The New Line, Robert Shea.
Yeah, do you know the story about him?
Yeah.
And
God.
All that shit.
And he went with his
So he went
daughters.
to an S&M shop, and then the fella was like, Dad, you should get this. Dad, you should get that. And
Think
then
those
Bella
kids
walked over and went
upstairs.
to get the fucking
The kids out of here. He didn't know where he was going, did he?
He's got big fucking 24 fucking double ends of dildos and everything in there. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Love the way that OG presses do this shit, man, with the
Yeah.
cast and everything, you know what I mean?
It's like the bottom of a poster, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like the first half is like that.
Yeah.
The rest of what's name's on that? Yeah, the pictures.
It's that scene that I was saying before.
Yeah.
In the shower room when he's just screaming at the glove, man, you know what I mean?
Mm.
There he is, there's the extra.
That's do you know who actually did the swiping on that? Because he knew where to do it. Kevin Yeager.
Was it, yeah?
He did the swiping because he knows where the prosthetic was, because it was built up on Marshall Bell's back, a prosthetic. So he knew where to swipe it. So it makes sense.
Facts off.
Makes sense.
Not that I'm jealous and not like that. For being failed for special effects artist.
So this record's hard to come by. It's expensive. And...
Go on.
No, but
Are you going to say it? Are you going to rub it in?
No, I'm not going to do that.
You sure you're going to twist that?
No, because you have the first one.
I know, but I never bought it. My lovely wife bought it for me.
That is amazing. But the first one is a lot rarer than this.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
If this is a polarising movie and people are a bit divided on it, this doesn't go for as near as much as what the first one does.
It doesn't.
So you've got an absolute gem. You've got an absolute gem there, and that artwork on the first one, I think, is the same. Kevin Peake, whatever. Yeah, superb, man.
Who's Kevin Peake? Matthew Peake.
Matthew Peake, even. Kevin.
Kevin's his brother.
Kevin's his bro.
He works in the Sexico.
That's right.
Sells bounties for a living. Let's have a look at the inside.
Well, it's an original press from '86, so as you can imagine, it will be on the black, but it's got those classic Varase vinyl, isn't it? Nice black dust cover as well. I don't think that's from '86. Yeah,
that's fucking minty, that, mate.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's a Varase Sarabande OG press.
That's it.
Nothing so
on
special
black.
there.
Happy days.
That's
Good stuff, man.
Good
stuff. Good stuff. Cool. Right then. Should we get on onto tracks then?
Yes, we should, and I've got to put a caveat out there.
Yes.
I don't own this.
No.
The way that I usually do this is I will pop a record on and I will match my favourite tracks up to my favourite scenes.
Yeah.
However, I was going from the lovely people at Spotify.
Boo. I only say boo because they ruined my podcast.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
fairness.
We'll get back onto that anyway.
So, I couldn't match up as much as I wanted to.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? So, my faves are not going to be as on point as they are usually, sort of thing. That being said, Fairness Flare Up.
Yes.
Fairness Flare Up is fucking brilliant. But what I've got to say about this, before I start doing this, is this whole soundtrack
is in the wrong order.
Creepy as fuck.
Oh yes, definitely, yeah.
It's from a Nightmare on Elm Street point of view where you're expecting none
This
of
is the
that.
scariest one.
This is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Absolutely shit your pants worthy.
I think that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, completely.
I think that's why
So,
I wanted it so bad.
it was Chris Horner.
Mm-hmm.
When he was doing like Hellraiser and stuff like that, he was really into, when we done our Hellraiser episode,
Yeah.
I learned that he was really into like doing like avant-garde music and like using like industrial bands like Coil and stuff like
Right.
that, and you can totally see it because
Yeah.
he's integrating all these weird fucking noises over everything, isn't he? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's all like, it's like whale song and
Mm-hmm.
boss. They're good, really
Ace.
good.
Ace.
So furnace flared up. It's kind of all dreamy horns, isn't it? With tinkling pianos and bell chimes.
Mm-hmm.
Bills with a clackling sound and violins. I found it like a really like melancholic piece
Yeah.
that didn't fit the scene that it was in.
Right, okay.
Because the scene is when, and I'm going to say this like a couple of times, Jesse wakes.
Yeah.
But Jesse's always awake in this movie. That's when he comes. Finds the furnace, goes down to find. You see that back shot of Freddy, don't you? And he's just got that furnace in front of him.
He reaches in for the
And
glove.
he reaches in for the glove.
Yeah.
And it's the scene with you've got the body, I got the brains.
Yeah, because it looks bad. If you think about it, you find out later it's a dream.
Yeah.
That is a dream.
Yeah.
Because he wakes up screaming, doesn't he? But he sees somebody. He sees somebody in the garden move, and you just think, "Oh shit, that's terrifying."
Yeah.
It's Freddy. Yeah.
But that's like in Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
And she goes out just like Jesse goes out
Yeah.
to investigate. What are you doing? It's a dream. Fair enough. And then he goes down and he sees someone there. And then he goes back in. And then he opens up the door to the cellar.
But he sees it from the outside first.
Yes, what I mean. So he's had a look and knows someone's in there.
What the fuck would you go down there?
Exactly. Well, this is a dream.
It's a
so
dream.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
But then when he opens the door, he sees a shadow. And he shuts the door quick and then he shouts, "Dad!" And then, of course, he's trying to get him. And that's when it's, you got the body, I've got the brains. What an absolute scene. You got special work to do here, you and me. Oh my
It's the
God.
first part of the possession one.
Yeah.
But that affects when you see him pull back the skin
Yeah.
and you just see that brain type thing. It kind of it's like the first time that you see him in Nightmare on Elm Street 1,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's,
But what I got to say as well about that is when he's walking out and he goes down to the window and he looks, the violins are just near. It's very slow build. Oh, it's so good.
yeah.
So good. So creepy. Perfect for that scene. Absolutely. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah.
Second one,
Yeah.
Kill for Me.
Kill for me.
Kill for me. So the score is, from what I can see, it's just all the stingers.
Yeah.
Descending strings, loads of dreamy harpsichords, and then flutes overlaid by violins.
Yes.
But when Freddy appears in the scene, it kind of sounds like Psycho to me. It
Right.
starts going like, wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. And you got loads of like bass piano strikes and stuff. I'm not fucking doing it justice because I don't own it and I can't fucking sync it up
Right.
properly.
This is the kill for me when he puts his hand on the.
So this is when Jesse wakes. So it's that scene when he wakes up and all the room's melting.
Oh,
And you
the
get the
scene.
record just going.
Oh, I hate the record bend.
No,
but I'm sorry, if you're going to leave a record on the side of the unit, you deserve to get it bent.
It was 1985.
I know, but you
It was 1985. And looking at that record there,
yeah.
fucking looks like that record's got that big maroon fucking.
Oh, yeah,
inlay in the
yeah,
middle.
could be, yeah, could be, yeah.
You're probably just like, we've got the. I just fucking love that bit. So he goes back down to the basement and he finally opens the furnace,
Yeah. Pulls him out, doesn't it?
finds the glove, and then it goes, and you hear Freddy's laugh.
Yeah.
It's like, I fucking love it, man. And then he appears.
Smoke around him. Yeah.
Go ahead, try it on for size. And then
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Kill for me, Jesse.
And he holds onto the thing
Yeah.
and it burns his hand. Oh, it's well good, yeah. The whole part of this score is just terrifying.
Yeah.
It really, really is.
I am so jealous that you've got this because I was listening to like the remastered version on like Spotify and I couldn't sync it up.
Couldn't sync it
Could
up.
not do it.
Yeah.
Like you said before, this is all it's Ghostbusters effect. It's all over the
Ghostbuster
place.
syndrome.
It's all over the place on it. It's not in order.
Not in
of the
any
movie.
order, right?
Pisses me off. Yeah, get your specs on, mate.
Okay. It starts out fine, main title.
Yeah,
And lead
perfect.
the drive into us. Fine. Furnace flare up, great. Then it jumps to fucking kissing Freddy on the catwalk. It's the last scene.
Is it?
That's what it jumps to, yeah.
Because
Kissing
I was
Freddy
like,
on the-
what the fuck does this mean? Kissing Freddy on the
Kissing
catwalk?
Freddy on the catwalk was when they're on the thing, and it's the end scene where she beats him by love. Another thing that's crazy. And then you got all different ones, and the last one is Snake in the Class. So that proves how wrong it is. That's where they put the snake round him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why they do that? Why did they have
Want to
to?
work with animals?
Go work in the zoo, Mr. Walsh. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. So.
Well, some of the titles on it don't work either. Necromancer's Dream. What the fuck's Necromancer's
Well,
Dream?
you messaged me and you said, dude, where's Necromancer's Dream? So I listened to it. So Necromancer's Spell, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dream Heat and Freed of Her. I have no idea where they are. And I've listened to this tons.
Yeah.
And I know this really well. And you can put on a track and I'll go, it's this scene. Because for me, it's...
Yeah.
I've had this record a while. And those tracks to me, I mean... Freed of Her, there's one of them on the extended version that I'm listening to on Amazon Music, yeah? It's just fucking horns going... I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from. But that Necromancer Spell, I can't find it. I've looked myself. I don't know. So there you go.
See, I'm wondering if it's...
Never used.
Because, not that it's never used, but what I found from doing Splatter Plastic is you'll get a 4-minute track
And it'll be a snip.
and it'll be 10
A little
seconds.
snippet,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Or a bit in the
And
background.
if you fucking
or
miss it,
you miss it.
you never
It's
find
gone.
it.
It's gone.
So my final one
Yeah.
is Jump Rope.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because you had to have this in there.
Yeah.
It's the only callback to Charles Bernstein.
Yes.
It's the only callback to Charles Bernstein that's in the whole movie. And for me, Jump Rope is as iconic as Halloween.
Yeah.
It's as iconic as Kick, 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 Ma, Ma, Ma.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
It's his signature, isn't it? It's his signature.
It
100%.
has to be in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for them to have it on this record,
Yeah.
chef.
Yeah, because it's in the movie and it's on the score.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bit like, almost like dialogue,
Yeah, completely.
in a sense.
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
it's brilliant.
So, and I didn't even say what it was. It's the 1-2 Freddy's coming for you.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, it is right, yeah. All right then, cool. So I had Kill for Me as well, which we've done. I put down Lead the Drive Into Us. Now that is basically the beginning scene when Freddy goes off on the bus.
Yeah, I thought it was that.
It is 100%,
And I
yeah.
couldn't match it.
But in the extended version on Amazon, you've got the bit where he goes past the all the people. Driver, that was my stop. That's on the extended cut. This one is when they've stopped and all the buildings crumbling away.
Right.
Sorry, not the building. All the ground,
ground.
goes from there. So you've got the stinging bits where the gloves going against the seats.
Yeah.
Ching, then it's got stabs. That's where it starts from.
Right.
Okay, so it starts with stabs, and it's almost like smashing glass. It's like, and it's just going this absolutely batshit crazy noises for that. And then, of course, then you get the whale song for the first time.
Yeah.
It's the first time you hear the whale song
Yeah,
because the girls are scrambling, Jesse's at the back, and they don't, he's trying the window, like, you're not going to get out of there, are you? You know what I mean?
Don't want to interject, but
Yeah.
questions about this bit.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a dream, obviously, at the beginning, innit? Why is Jesse dreaming of himself as being an Uberhead?
Yeah, because he's not like that.
No.
It's very strange. And the girls take the mick out of him as well. Oh my God, look who it is. And you think, oh, piss off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he's
Yeah.
not like that in the rest of the
No.
movie. You know what I mean?
It's like he's weak in his dream.
And Freddy's also driving the bus, or more to the point, Robert Englund's driving the bus.
At the beginning, yeah.
So
yeah.
why isn't the whale song in that bit?
Because it hasn't, what's named yet? Hasn't kicked off, has it?
Yeah.
They've gone off road and gone to this place, and all the ground has crumbled against them. And the beautiful thing is a giant build up. Glove comes up against the roof, ready for the swipe, and what do you get? A giant tomato.
Yeah.
I've got it down as look a build up to a tomato.
Yeah.
Because it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's cutting. Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
I love the cutaways in this movie. It's fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
So the first time that you see Jesse getting out of bed,
Yeah.
and he's got his little tighty whities on,
Yeah,
he's getting
yeah.
out of bed, he's scratching his balls,
Gives the old
and then
twist.
it just goes, boop, 2 fried eggs.
Yeah, I never noticed that. Bloody hell. Brilliant. What else have we got? So Leave Driving to Us. Kill for Me I had as well. I've got down here Necromancer Spell and Dream Heat. I don't know where they are.
Don't know where they are.
Sports Attack. That's Schneider in
that's
the
Schneider in the
in the what's name. Now I have got Flaris.
Furnace
Flare Up as well, because I love that slow build on the violins and stuff like that. But yeah, Sports Attack for me was great because it starts off with lots of noise until Freddy turns up, and then you get the trademark, the stabs, and then the whale song as well when he turns up. Oh, it's so good. But my absolute favourite is
Sports Attack.
no, my absolute favourite in the entire film, Chest Burster. Now that is the Ron Grady scene. Oh my god, that's so good. Right?
2 scenes in this movie.
Yeah.
3 scenes in this movie that make it good. This,
Yeah.
the Sports Attack scene,
Yeah.
and the pool scene.
Right. Yeah.
They could have just spliced all them together, would have been the best Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
At the time, yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Superb. Well, what I love about the score now for Chestburster, it starts with a stab on the score, on the record. That's where Jesse's eyes open.
Yeah.
And he goes, Grady, it's starting to happen again. It starts with that on the record. It's so good, right? That's when Jesse opens his eyes. You get distant strings over whale song. And what that is when he's going
to sleep, and then kind of you get the whale song because Freddy's coming.
He's coming.
So you get them both mixed.
So what happens is when it's the whale song and he's going, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? And he puts his fingers out and the blades start coming out of his hands.
Oh, that effect, man! And the fucking
and then the cut there, and
you start seeing the sweater coming out.
It's
it's horrible.
And his voice is deeper. He's going, help me! And you've got the whale song coming on. Then, once Freddy emerges after the cut, by the way, that was oh my god, what's his name from Evil Dead 2? Who did the effects in Evil Dead 2? Mark Stroke.
Yeah.
He did that. That whole effect was him.
Well, wasn't Kevin Yeager?
No, it wasn't Kevin Yeager for that. He was a part of it, but was it Mark Sjostrom?
Sjostrom, yeah. Awesome.
He did that effect.
No way.
That's why it's so bloody good, yeah? So the slice is Mark Strostrom's arm doing the slice.
No way.
Because he knows where to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah? That whole effect was his. It's so good, right? Once his head comes out and he appears, right? I've written it. I've had to write this down. Oh my god, it's so good, right? You get percussion. It's going better than
right,
but then it stops.
Fucking recognise that now.
Yeah. But then it not only does it do that, it goes better than. It's got, but then it stops, and then you've got strings going but then and then they stop, and then the percussion's back on. It takes a turn each. It's so good. The build up, it's incredible.
It is fucking brilliant soundtrack.
And the beautiful thing is, you'll know this now, right? When Freddy emerges and Ron's going, Dad, and then you've got Ferris Bueller's dad at the door, because it is Ferris Bueller's dad. And he's got Ron, and he's doing this, right? When he gets up and you see Jesse fall.
Yeah.
That
That
is
effect fucking phenomenal.
incredible.
Do you know they'd done it? They'd done the original, like it was Jesse's head.
Yeah.
And a big false body.
Yeah.
And it was just like a lot of like dental dam like latex that
Yeah.
he was pushing through type
Yeah,
thing.
that's right.
But even that effect, when you see that in the likes of like Friday the 13th or like Dawn of the Dead or something like that, you fucking see.
Yeah.
And nothing.
Not with this.
Was
Unbelievable
phenomenal.
effects. Unbelievable effects. And jumping go back, the eyeball in the mouth, Kevin Yeager's then girlfriend.
Yeah.
Superb. That scene is unbelievable. Once he kills Ron, then it goes really somber. And it's, I mean, when he stands up before he kills Ron, I'm jumping, sorry, I'm getting excited. When he stands there and he's slimy, he's dark, you can't see his face, he's looking at him, he nods. Have you seen the nod?
Yeah.
He's like, yep, puts his hat on. Fucking hell, it's so good. So good. So Chestburster for me is an absolute scene stealer for me. I can't stress how good of a scene and how good that score is for that perfect scene. And then, for my final one, honourable mention, the main title. Oh my God. My favourite track on the entire score.
Really?
Really is,
Okay.
yeah. It just takes me back. It takes me back, and you've got the bus coming. Before you get the Terminator font, it's lots of horn, you know. And then when the font comes, it has that...
It's got that build.
And it has that throughout. That's so good.
So, when I was talking to you on the phone the other day, I was like, I got a problem with this.
Go on in.
That goes through the whole thing. That
Yeah.
Fucking Alien.
Yes.
It's
very
exactly
aliens.
the same as
yeah.
Alien.
Alien
Exactly
or aliens.
the same.
Could be alien or aliens.
It's both.
Could be a bit of both. Yeah.
And that really threw me out when I was watching.
Oh, really?
When I was listening to it.
Oh, right.
I was like, oh, man. So,
I never really put two and two together, and I'm massive on Alien, you know me.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
so many things, I think, on this album that he's took inspiration from James Horner?
Well, Aliens was 86.
No. What?
Oh, Alien, Jerry Goldsmith.
Jerry Goldsmith.
Jerry Goldsmith.
He's took
79, isn't it?
So many.
Yeah.
So many inspirations from that.
In Your Blood on... was it Blood on Wax book? Do you know what, I was going to bring it. There's a quote from Christopher Young, and he says, I wish I'd created a piece of music. He goes, I regret it now, he says slightly. In the book, he says, I regret not having a main theme that runs throughout parallel, because it doesn't work. He says, I wish I'd done that, but I hear it. I hear it throughout.
Yeah,
I don't know where he's got that from, because when I listen to this, the violins and the horns are very similar in lots of different tracks on this. So I didn't get the quote what you meant.
I mean, to be honest with you, when I was listening to this on Spotify, I was getting a little bit bored that the same thing was coming on.
Oh, the Ghostbuster syndrome coming on. Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah, it's very strange. I was surprised when I read that, because you bought me the book.
Yeah,
I was reading it at home. I was going, oh, that's strange. I'll bring the book, and then I forgot. But yeah, superb stuff. But that main theme is, for me, is just, it's legendary, iconic. I listened to it on the way here. I was telling you this before. So I listened to this on the way up here. It takes me, 35 minutes to get to your house from my house? Something like that. And when I left my house, it just started raining and just started thunder and lightning. It was perfect. What an atmosphere. So I leave mine, the rain's coming down real hard, flashes in the sky. I'm getting out of the petrol station and it's rumbling loud. And I'm like, yes, just been listening to the main theme on this, right? I walk back to my car, I buy fuel, I buy you a bottle of wine.
Fantastic.
Right? Fantastic. I've got this mindset of Freddy and Freddy 2 and this evil looking Freddy in my mind. I'm listening to it. I've been thinking about it for days. You know, I've got this, like I say, evil looking Freddy in my head. I walk to my car and there's You'll see it. There's a couple of like what they call traffic cones, right? And they look like Freddy's sweater. I'm going, what the fuck's going on? What's going on here? Woo! Oh jeez, yeah. So yeah, and it was perfect because the thunder and lightning was pouring down. I was listening to the score on the way here. I was like, this is absolutely perfect. Fitted the mood beautifully. Yeah, had to add that in. Great.
Amazing.
There you go. There you go. So that was A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. What do you reckon? Movie first.
Okay, I will give the movie probably a 7.
That's quite generous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's got my favourite dialogue in it.
Yeah.
Out of all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, You Are All My Children Now.
Oh, the scene
is
the
fucking best line in any Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
You are all my children.
And the cinematography when it happens, and he just stands there like fucking Jesus. You are all my children now. And the fucking flames come up
and he's
behind
slightly
him.
Shadowed.
It's when I was a kid watching this. I was just like, fucking yes, you are my new fucking favourite fucking monster. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's fucking phenomenal. That
Yeah.
scene is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Kill for me.
Kill for me.
Kill for me, Jesse.
You've got the body. I've got the brain.
It's
the pull. Was it that hand? Because he's got a glove on one.
Yeah, he's got
the... so he does the twist of the... Oh, that's even better. He does it from the angle, doesn't he? Oh, it's so good.
Freddy's lines in this was the last time that he stopped being... He wasn't quippy.
Yeah, this was him being scary.
I don't think he was that... He started to get quippy in 3.
Yeah.
He started to turn into a little bit of a pop culture icon in 3.
Yeah, he's still scary in this.
But
yeah,
this one, he was still Fred Krueger. He was still the fucking man of your nightmares.
And this is worse because, like we said before with Kevin Yeager and the makeup effects, he just looks horrendous. Looks terrifying.
Yeah.
If he came to you in the night looking like he did in 2, you'd shit your pants.
Yeah, not like the fucking Wicked Witch of the West or roach
red eyeballs,
picking fucking pizza bits out of fucking things.
Jesus.
But if you think about that line, you are all my children now.
Yeah.
So he's got that power back.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter fucking where you're from now. You haven't got to be on Elm Street. You are all my children now. Fucking perfect.
Good. 7. Yeah.
So I'm giving it a 7.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm not going any higher because there's a lot of fucking shit in this. And I think the actual breaking of the law
is the worst.
Really pisses me off.
Is the worst thing about it, yeah.
It's the worst thing about it.
You kind of have to turn your brain off to it. Because if you try and get your head around it, you'd be like, well no, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of just go, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Score-wise, I don't own it. I've listened to it on Spotify. I've listened to it on YouTube. I've listened to it on anywhere that I can listen to it. And now when I own it on vinyl, I am giving this a solid fucking 9.
Oh, wow.
Fucking phenomenal
That's
score.
amazing.
It is probably one of my favourite scores that I don't own, and I've listened to it digitally, that I want to fucking... Because I think the work that Christopher Young done on this is completely different to anything else in the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yeah.
I love the way he's using the whale song. I love the use of like the weird child voices underneath everything.
Yeah.
I love the way that he's harkened back to the original and got jump rope in there. It's fucking phenomenal.
This is a reversal. So we did Hellraiser. You owned it. I didn't. I went out and bought it after our episode because I listened to it extensively and I loved it. You want to do the same for this? It's superb, yeah.
It's Christopher Young, man. He's fucking amazing.
Amazing. He's amazing.
Absolutely amazing composer.
What a composer, yeah. Superb. Brilliant. Me, movie. I'm going to give it a 7 as well.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a 7.
I expected higher.
Did you really? Yeah. I'm going to give it a 7 because there's, same as you, the law breaking thing. I I'm gonna give it an 8.
I knew you would.
I'm gonna give it an 8. The breaking of the law is mind-boggling.
God, we sound like a pair of nerds.
Yeah, we do. Well, that's what we do. It's an 8 simply because, like I say, Kevin Yeager's makeup effects. Freddy was scary. Iconic lines, stuff like that. Jesse's performance, superb throughout the whole movie. Clu Gulager's in it. That's an 8 by itself.
That's an 8 by itself.
Pool party scene, even though it's batshit crazy, it's still great. You know what I mean? You know, in the gut, superb.
Coach Schneider.
Yeah.
Getting literally fucking knocked out by balls coming out of everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, the scene that really I find weird is that get the showers and he pushes him onto the chairs and he's in the shower. Have you seen what he does? Schneider gets 2 skipping ropes out and puts them on the desk. What was he planning to do with them skipping ropes?
Probably what Freddy's going to do with him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Luckily, Freddy stepped in and did
save the day.
Save the day in a way, yeah. Because why would? Oh, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's an 8. It's a solid 8 for that.
Literal balls everywhere.
Yeah, there was.
Another subtext.
Another subtext for what it was. Yeah, that's it. I loved them mentioning Nancy.
Yeah.
With the diary.
Oh,
that was great.
I love that in movies.
Yeah.
When they harken back.
And it was done so well though.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, have you heard about the crazy person who used to live here? No. They find it out from the book, and then Grady obviously says, "You live in the
Nut Girl's house."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was really well done. And then he's reading it, going, "Ooh," and then he comes at me with the steel claws, and you just see Jesse's face drain. It's Mark Patton in this, superb, absolutely. So yeah, it's a solid 8. The reason why it's not any higher is because, one, the record bent on the shelf. I'm not happy about that. And do you know what the main thing that annoys me about this, right? Throughout this movie, Lisa is going, who is this guy? Fred Krueger. Right, I'll do some research. I found this stuff out and I printed it out, and he's a child murderer and he's this and he's that. Yeah, maybe it's the subconscious link. You know, and all she's saying all these things.
I'm going to bring you to the factory.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you to the factory where he worked.
Do you feel anything?
Do you feel anything? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, maybe you're having these dreams because it's a subconscious link, right? Jesse then turns up at her house with blood on his hands and blood all over him, and she's going, "Who are you talking about?"
It's like, you fucking know what I'm talking about, dickheads. I'm fucking talking about
She's completely changed her thought and is dismissing everything that she's been talking about. Why have you changed your mind completely? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Why?
Yeah.
Why? What was that about? And then, oh, God, he's coming back. Get out of here, Lisa. And then she remembers.
Yeah.
I've got to say that as well. Jesse, yeah? He's just sitting there and he goes, you see him go, oh, God, he's coming back. And he's just the acting on it. Oh, it's so good.
It is fucking brilliant.
Phenomenal. But that's why it's that. Score, for me, it's a 9.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's a 9 for me. It's not a 10. And the only reason is because Necromancer's spell, Freed of Her, and Dream Heat, I have no fucking idea where they are. And I don't actually know them as such. But, yeah, terrifying score. Totally different to all the other Elm Street scores, like you just said before. I put on that main title and I am just in there. And I'm going, oh my God. As soon as I put that needle drop down on the main theme, I just vision his evil-looking, witch-looking man-witch face.
Man-witch. He's
a man-witch. Save some for me. That could be bad. But that's what it does to me, and it just takes me back, and it's terrifying. It just takes me back to a time when Freddy was scary.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because up until 3 and 4, you know, Freddy putting sunglasses on in the sunshine. In 4, you know, you don't get, this is terrifying, dark shadow Freddy. You know, help yourself, fucker.
Yeah.
In the pool.
Yeah.
That's why it's a 9.
Perfect.
Superb. There you go, my man. Do you have any shout-outs?
Just our lovely guys at Hell on Shit.
I was going to say the same. The best UK horror merch guys and gals going around.
And soon to be kids.
And soon to be a growing family. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Superb, man. They have got the best stuff. Go on their website, have a look. We always link them down in the description, but I've obviously got House of Thousand Corpses official licensed stuff. Halloween, Return of the Living Dead, Evil Dead 2, Reanimator. God, the list goes on. My Bloody Valentine. Loads of stuff, man. Loads of stuff. Yeah. Check them
Good
out.
people.
Hell on Shirts, the best. So that's it. That's A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. I've been dying to do this because I love the Nightmare franchise. I absolutely love it. I may have already said that.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, stay safe.
Stay tuned.
Stay sick.
SP.
Out. Yay. I hope it's still recording.
You're all my children now.